Nurses across America have been suffering signs similar to PTSD due to the trauma caused by working with and losing patients to COVID-19. Serena is a 24-year-old nurse working her first full-time job at a small hospital in New Jersey, which she has asked us not to disclose so she can be candid with her experiences. She thought she was ready, but nothing prepared her for the emotional tolls that COVID-19 would bring.
During COVID, that was the first time that I ever had a panic attack. Came home and was crippled by my anxiety, crying and just feeling all of these overwhelming emotions. I had horrible nightmares. My head would hit the pillow, and then all day I would just dream about work. It felt like I never left. It was just consuming me.
There was one experience in particular that stuck with Serena.
I took care of a friend's family member who passed away on a vent in our COVID unit. I will never, ever forget the night that he passed. It was so devastating. But I knew his family, and I knew his son and his wife, and I just knew that they were going to be destroyed from his passing. And I cried the whole way home. And he was just the worst one, but there were so many patients that we tried so hard to save them, and we just couldn't.
Serena says nursing school, in her case, Chamberlain University in North Brunswick Township, never prepared her for the emotional tolls.
We are taught how to take care of people going through this. They don't tell us what to do when we're going through it.
Linda Flynn, Rutgers University Dean of Nursing, says, teaching nurses how to cope with the emotional roller coaster is essential.
Many schools across the country also are hosting and offering these residency programs. It's practice with a preceptor, with a mentor who helps the graduate deal with, cope with, adjust to the everyday realities of on the job. Part of resilience training is making sure that you take care of yourself, making sure that you're realistic about what you can impact and what you can't.
Despite all the heartache, however, Serena never doubted her career choice.
I would choose nursing every time. I've said a million times I saw a lot of people die because the vast majority of them did who came to the ICU and were on vents, but I also saw a good handful of really good people get better and leave, and that was what made it so worth it.
I'm Michael Banovic, reporting from Montclair News Lab.